Capsim Capstone Simulation, Top 10 Winning Tips to Score 999/1000, Full Strategy Guide. Hello everyone, and welcome to this comprehensive Capsim Capstone Simulation video guide. Whether you're a business student preparing for class, an MBA candidate aiming for excellence, or simply someone looking to win the simulation, this video is for you. In this guide, I will walk you through the top 10 proven tips and strategies to help you and your team score 999 out of 1000 in the Capsim Capstone across all 8 rounds. We will explore how to make the right decisions in R&AMP winking and laughing, marketing, production, HR, finance, and TQM by leveraging industry reports, forecasting demand, and optimizing performance. Let's begin. Tip 1. Understand the industry conditions report thoroughly. Your very first step to success in Capsim is to analyze the industry conditions report. This report provides essential data about the 5 customer segments: 1. Traditional; 2. Low-end; 3. High-end; 4. Performance; 5. Size. Each of these segments behaves differently in terms of performance and AMP, size, drift, ideal positioning, MTBF expectations, mean time before failure, price sensitivity, growth rate. Use Table 1 and Table 2 from the Industry Conditions Report to identify the ideal spot for each product every round. Knowing the direction of the segment drift, which moves a little every round, helps you strategically reposition your products with the right performance, size, and MTBF updates. Backhand index pointing right. Pro tip: use a pre-made Excel tool to automate the R&AMP winking and laughing settings each round by inputting the ideal performance/size coordinates and desired MTBF levels. Tip 2. Position your products at the ideal spot, not just by drift. Some teams blindly follow the drift. Don't do that. Instead, calculate the ideal spot each round and move your product slightly ahead of the drift, positioning yourself strategically in front of competitors. This gives you a first-mover advantage, helping you capture more market share early in the round before competitors catch up. Positioning is especially crucial for high-end, performance, and size segments, where customers are very sensitive to updated specs. If your product falls behind the ideal spot, you will lose customer appeal, even if you have a great price. Tip 3. Use the Courier Report for production insights. Each round, you will receive the Courier Report, which includes last round's performance in every segment. From the production section of the Courier Report, track unit sales per product, review capacity utilization, check inventory levels, study automation levels, review emergency loan usage, avoid at all cost. These numbers help you decide how much to produce, whether to sell or by capacity, where to adjust automation if you're overproducing or risking stockouts. Backhand index pointing right: always keep a buffer of 10 to 15% extra units in production to prevent stockouts due to unexpected increases in demand. Tip 4. Forecast demand accurately. Using segment growth to win, you must master sales forecasting. Every segment grows at a different rate. For example, low-end might grow 11%, high-end might grow 16.5%, traditional may grow only 9%. Use this formula to forecast unit demand. Pushpin: next round forecast equals last round sales times 1 plus growth rate. Once you have your forecast, subtract any existing inventory, and plan your production accordingly. Don't overproduce, it ties up capital and leads to high inventory carrying costs. But also avoid stockouts. They result in lost sales and unhappy customers. Tip 5. Smart R&AMP winking and laughing. Don't overinvest in unnecessary upgrades. Your R&AMP winking and laughing strategy should aim to keep products in or near the ideal spot, update MTBF to meet, not greatly exceed, customer expectations. Reduce R&AMP winking and laughing project time by limiting drastic changes. Avoid overinvesting in MTBF, adds cost, little value. Drifting outside the fine cut, excessive R&AMP winking and laughing changes that take more than 1 year to complete. You want to update just enough each round to stay ahead of the curve, but not so much that it disrupts your production scheduling or creates long downtime. Tip 6. Price competitively with intelligence from the Courier Report. Customers in each segment have different price sensitivity. low-end customers are very price-sensitive, high-end and performance customers are less price-sensitive, but still care. Use the price section of the Courier report to benchmark the price of all competitors, identify the price range accepted in each segment, decide whether to go for a high-margin or high-volume strategy. Remember, if your product is not positioned well, no matter how low the price is, it still won't sell. Tip 7. Align marketing and sales budget with forecasted demand. Your marketing decisions involve setting price, deciding promotion and sales budgets, entering forecasted sales volume. Tips: spend at least $2,500 on promotion and sales each for decent awareness and accessibility. Increase budgets gradually to $3,000 to $3,500 for newer or more competitive products. Match your sales forecast to realistic estimates based on Courier and growth calculations. Don't underfund your marketing. Capsim heavily rewards customer accessibility and awareness, especially in traditional, size, and low-end segments. Tip 8. Optimize production capacity and automation. Production planning is not just about quantity. Key principles: sell idle capacity early, especially if phasing out products, buy capacity where forecasted demand grows. Increase automation for stable, low-cost products like low-end and traditional. Keep automation moderate, 6 to 7, for newer, fast-changing segments. Performance, size, automation helps reduce labor costs but makes R&D winking and laughing slower. So balance is key. High automation equals lower cost, slower R&D winking and laughing. Low automation equals flexible R&D winking and laughing, higher cost. Use Excel to simulate your total production cost based on capacity and automation settings. Tip 9. Invest wisely in human resources and training. HR plays a subtle but powerful role in Capsim. Each round, invest in training hours, 30 to 80 hours recommended. Recruiting spend, at least $5,000 to $10,000 per round. Benefits include increased productivity, lower turnover, improved decision accuracy, boosted employee morale after round 3 or 4. Consider increasing investment in workforce empowerment to achieve more output with fewer labor hours, reducing production cost. Tip 10. Build a robust financial strategy, avoid emergency loans. Finally, the finance module. Here's what to do: use all 3 funding sources early on, issue stock, long-term debt, and short-term loans. Never run out of cash. Plan your cash flows, avoid emergency loans. They carry 7.5% penalty interest and reduce stock price. Always match capital investments, automation, capacity, with financing. Repay loans in later rounds to improve ROE and stock price from round 5 onwards. Aim for high ROE, strong ROS, return on sales, minimal debt, positive cash reserves. These will improve your balanced scorecard, drive your stock price, and ultimately give you the 999 out of 1000 score. Bonus tips: use TQM starting round 3 to 4 to reduce R&D winking and laughing cycle time, lower material cost, and improve demand. Spend $1,000, $1,500 per TQM initiative. Retire low-performing products that do not align with strategy, especially in round 6 or 7. Use round-by-round Excel templates to track decisions, forecast demand, and benchmark your team. Download your free tools to speed up your success. You can download the free Excel forecasting sheet. Use the Capsim R&D winking and laughing Ideal Spot Calculator. Send an email to mbahelp2002@gmail.com for free support in round 1 and round 2. These tools are invaluable in helping you hit your targets more precisely. Final thoughts: winning in Capsim Capstone is all about making consistent, data-driven decisions. Don't guess, plan. Don't delay, act early. Don't ignore reports, use them as your playbook. If you follow the 10 tips covered in this guide, from mastering R&D winking and laughing and forecasting to optimizing capacity and financing, you will dramatically improve your team performance, stock price, and final results. Remember, your goal is not just to win the game, but to simulate the mindset of a high-level business executive. Wrapped gift: if you need help, email mbahelp2002@gmail.com. Free support for R1 and R2. Visit capsimguide2021.blogspot.com for updated winning guides. Book a one-on-one Zoom session to learn all-round decisions in detail. Email wincapstone2012@gmail.com.